So the man of God who is going through trial after trial and he just feels like he can't get out of it, and your walk with God feels like more of a marathon than a sprint, this video is for you. Let's get into it. James 1 verse 2 says, "Dear brothers and sisters, when trouble comes your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy." You see, trials, they can look like a multitude of different things, whether it's losing a job or struggling with finances, whether it's struggling with lust and sexual temptation, or chasing success, or struggling with anger and waiting for a breakthrough that seems delayed. It's hard to trust in God through our trials. But there's something that I found in the Bible that might shift your perspective. Romans 5 verse 3 to 4 says, "We can rejoice too when we run into problems and trials, for we know that they help us develop endurance, and endurance develops strength of character, and character strengthens our confident hope of salvation." So your suffering produces endurance, and your endurance produces character, and your character produces hope. God is not playing games with your life. He's producing something in you that is preparing you for a greater calling, but your character is just not ready for it yet. But let's be so real. It's so hard to believe in God when your problems become a pattern, when your prayers feel unanswered, or a loved one dies too soon, or when your habits that you've been praying to break don't break, or you're gone for a trial and you're just barely scraping through. Trusting God throughout all this hardship doesn't make sense, right? 2 Corinthians 4 verse 17 to 18 says, "For our present troubles," or in other translations, light and momentary afflictions, "are small, and they won't last very long. Yet they produce for us a glory that vastly outweighs them and will last forever." So we don't look at the troubles we can see now. Rather, we fix our gaze on the things that cannot be seen. For the things we see now will soon be gone, but the things that we cannot see will last forever. Your trial is weighty. It's called a light and a momentary affliction. And if it's light, it carries about some sort of weight, but it doesn't compare to the weightiness of the glory that will come after you endure your trial. Then it's also momentary, and so it's seasonal. And so that's hope that you will come out the other side still praising God, even if you're just barely scraping through. And this endurance that you build will produce something called character. Character in the Hebrew literally means fixed or predictable. Because in those seasons of trials, God tests your character the most. He asks the question of, where do you run to first? When he's quiet in a season, do you trust in his promises? So here's the real question. What areas in your life are you predictable in? Are they building people up or tearing them down? Because when character is formed, it produces some type of hope. Hope says that if God brought me through this trial, he's gonna do it again and again and again.